Welcome back to class, where I teach you how to pass in this game of life. Are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Welcome back to class, boys. I know you guys missed the professor. I know you guys missed the teacher. Well, you're in luck. I didn't go anywhere. And today we will be breaking down another fundamental lesson. Another barrier will be broken. Another hurdle will be jumped over. And another pothole will not get hit. Are you guys ready? Today we are learning you need to move on. Professor, why do I need to move on? This is the girl that I want to be with. Professor, we're locked in. That's my twin. Professor, we're soulmates. Professor, we really like each other. Professor, why are you telling me I need to move on? Cut it out, bro. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. You have a goal. You have a goal. You're a man. You are a man. You need to understand. How they trying to change you? How they trying to shape you? That's not where you need to be. I know everybody's been convinced. You have to walk through life and be a gentleman. You have to walk through life and be a nice guy. You have to hold open doors. You have to hand her some flowers. You have to say good night and good morning. Yo, they lied. You guys are so lucky I am your professor. You are lucky I am your professor. I tell you the truth. They tell you the lies. I tell you the lie. They tell you to tell the truth. I tell you to cheat. They tell you to follow the rules. It seems like Professor has your best interest at heart. It seems like outside, in this society, in this world, they don't care about you. I care about you. I care about my students. I care about my classes. I care about my midterms. I care about my finals. I care about my students. That's why today we are learning a fundamental lesson. You guys keep asking. Well, I reached out to her. I have hopes of her coming back into my life. Oh, Professor, let me tell you about the time where me and this girl, we had such a connection, and then she just disappeared. Oh, Professor, let me tell you about this one girl. I met her. She's so great. My family loves her. Her family loves me. Her family what? What? What did I say? What? Her family what? You guys love each other. Oh, you guys love each other. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Go back to the lesson. We are learning you need to move on. Why do you need to move on? Because most of these girls, most of these us, a lot of these women, they don't really want us. They want what we can provide. You have real reasons on why you need to move on. You want less stress. How many of you guys are dealing with a girl right now, whether it's toxic, whether it's healthy? She's just always indecisive. One day she's good, one day she's bad, one day you did something, one day she did something, and you are never finding peace. That's what a relationship is. It's not about peace, it's about destroying peace. And guess what? When a relationship is over, that is a way of the girl just stringing you along. She's got her little rope around you. She's just like, got him. Now I'm just going to make him follow me for the rest of life. And then when he thinks I don't want him, guess what? I'm going to just send him a little text. I'm going to just reach out just a little bit. I'm going to go like this. And the minute you're over here and you're like, oh, Professor, I think she's reaching her hand out. I almost got it, Professor. She's going to be like this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, you thought I wanted you? Gotcha. And then she's just going to go about her day. And remember, she still got you. But here's the thing. Women have men on this little, rail, on this little, this hook, this rope. They have, women have about 18 of these. They have about 18 of these. They just, you know how girls go to the mall and they buy stuff and they have all these shopping bags. They're just like, la la la, I went to the mall. I got all these bags. I got everything I want. La 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 la. That's how she is with her men, bro. That's how she is with her men. She has y'all by these ropes, by these hooks, and she's just like, la la la, I got all these hooks. I got all these ropes. Wow, that's a lot of guys out there. Oh well, I'm gonna go get another one. Like, that's how these women think. Meanwhile, us guys are all in the back and we're just like, yo, I'm stressed out. Yo, I don't know. Does she like me? Does she not? Are we gonna get back together? Are we gonna get back? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? But we. But you did nothing but waste your time. I'm telling you right now, you need to move on. You need to have less stress. And you need to understand that you need more respect. for more respect. Respect your last name. Respect your last name. Respect your last name. Respect yourself. There's nothing worse in this world. There is nothing worse in this world than a guy that doesn't know how to what? Respect himself. How are you going to operate on a high capacity? How are you going to reach a new level if you don't respect yourself? You need to move on because you need to master how to get more respect. These HUDs don't respect you. These HUDs don't respect you because you don't respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect your last name. Throw some respect on your name. You are moving all willy-nilly, all silly, all crazy-azy. You're moving crazy-azy. You need to respect yourself. If you went no contact, stay no contact. If you gave her an ultimatum and she did not choose you, leave. You need to move on. Which brings me to my next point. You need to move on because it is a blessing. It is a blessing. I'm finally moving on because I hear that it is a blessing. I can see the angels coming down, telling me I need to focus on my bed, telling me I need to focus on my money. I can hear the angels. Oh, this is a blessing. Oh, this is a blessing. It is what? A blessing in disguise. That is a B-I-D. That is a blessing in disguise. Most of you guys are not familiar with a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise is what happens when a girl decides to play with your time. When these HUDs decide to play with your time. And you finally get up one day and you're like, I'm a man. I don't have time for this. You're playing with my time. You're playing with my money. You're playing with my life. You're playing with my life. I don't tolerate the live play. Once you're there and you understand that you need to move on, everything becomes a blessing in disguise. That is a bid. Everything becomes a bid, a blessing in disguise. There is less stress. There is more respect. And guess what? It has now become your blessing. Your what? Your blessing. Your what? Your blessing. Why is it your blessing? Because now you can focus on everything that you need to focus on. I tell you this time and time again. You need to move on so you can worry about crushing. Professor, why are you always telling us to worry about crushing? Because it is essential. You understand? Do you understand now? Do you understand now? You guys always keep asking me, Professor, all I've been doing is worrying about crushing and it's got me nowhere. No, you haven't been worrying about crushing. You've just been worrying about the idea of worrying about crushing. You need to implement the lifestyle. Implement the mantra. Live the motto. When you wake up in the morning, worry about crushing. When you brush your teeth in the morning, worry about crushing. When you get in the shower, worry about crushing. When you eat that meal, worry about crushing. When you get on that school bus, worry about crushing. When you get in that car, worry about crushing. When you enter that class, worry about crushing. When you get in that job, worry about crushing. When you get in that gym, worry about crushing. When you get back home, worry about crushing. Always. I don't care. I don't want to hear excuses. If you cannot worry about crushing every single second of the day, you are not equipped to pass this class. I've told you guys multiple times, over and over and over. I care about my students. I want everybody to what? Pass. I want you guys to pass. I want you guys to what? Pass. How are you going to pass if you can't understand that majority of the time you have to worry about crushing? See, this is you. You're thinking about it. You're almost there. You're like, move on. Move on? Why do I need to move on? You need to move on because it creates less stress. You need to move on because you need more respect. You need to move on because it is a blessing in disguise. And you need to move on because you need to worry about crushing. You know, I find myself giving these lessons to you guys, right? And, you know, I've grown to really appreciate the class that I have. I appreciate all of my students. I know you guys are always like, Teach, you the best. Teach, you're really looking out for us. Teach, I mean, some of you guys have even been coming to office hours. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been scheduling with Nancy. Y'all been making sure that y'all are appropriate with it. Some of you guys behave a little bit, but it's cool. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Cause what's a class without a class clown? You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though. But look, I don't know how many times I'm going to have to drill in your heads that in order to pass my class, in order to get through the final, in order to make sure that you have a progressive and a responsible and a excellent year, you need to worry about crushing. It's so simple. I think you guys are starting to understand the concept, and that's why we're going to continue to further class lessons. We're going to continue to further down these topics. We're going to just continue to elevate. Remember, this is a new year, but this is our year. Our year. This is our time to worry about crushing. Now, I am going to let you guys go, but please, whatever you do, come back to class tomorrow and be prepared. We have so much more to dive into. The semester is just getting started, and I can't wait. Those of you guys that are trying to be around for summer school, make sure that you guys send an email and get your parents to sign off on that. Make sure that you guys go ahead and pay the necessary fees, because summer school classes will be filling up, and I know we are approaching the end of the semester, so if you do think that you are failing and you are going to need summer school, make sure that you go ahead and get started on that right away. The class is over. The bell is about to be ringing. So you guys can go ahead, make sure you guys do exactly what's needed of you. Come back tomorrow ready to learn. We are going to attack more topics, all right? Got that, all right, Pat. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, all right? All right, see you guys.